A one, a two, a three. And let's do it. Hi, how are you? My name is Joy Mwangi, CEO and co-founder at Ada Animation. My goodness, it is finally happening. If you're watching this, it means that what started out as an idea and a dream, a place of passion, has come to an almost end, and we're celebrating at the graduation. So let me start with Ada Animation being a Pan-African studio. To me, Ada Animation is home. And what does home have? Home has family. And that's what I found here. I found people who want to be here, who love to be here, who continue to exercise their skill and passion. And I have an amazing, amazing team that I work with in Kenya. We are in Kenya, in the UK, and in South Africa. Of course, with my partner, John Kamara. Woot! Big up to you, big boss. You are an amazing guy. Just to see what Ada Animation has grown to be today, to be not just a pace setter, but a trend setter as well. Kenya is listening, Africa is listening. We are currently working on our first Kenyan animation movie, which is a first, the last live one, not to say too much, but we're very excited. But today we talk about the bootcamp. Now, the bootcamp is a capacity building program, 3 to 4 months, where we get talented creatives in the animation industry. We upskill them, they get a chance to network, to learn a few things about animation. Of course, with the very best. I'm talking Dean Leon, I'm talking Joanne Yarrow, I'm talking Earmark, I'm talking Dennis Bouvier, to name but a few. And it's been such a phenomenal time. We started in September 2020. We had 15 animators and 8 graduated. Now we have 45 animators. Those are the guys who started out with us, and those are 5 different countries in Africa. I'm saying South Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, and Egypt.
I think there's a big loophole that needs to be filled when it comes to animation in Africa, because we have so many interesting stories to tell, and we just need that. We need our own stories to be told by us, by our own animators. You know, that's something we need to work on, and I think the more we embrace it, the more quality productions we'll have coming out of Africa, and put our names on the map out there.
With what Ada Animation is trying to achieve, it's very important that we bridge the gap between what is internationally recognized, like the international standards, and what we have, especially in terms of skills, the know-how, especially on the technical side.
For me, I bring the experience of working with music and sound to make animations come alive.
My experience at Ada Animation has been amazing because the students and the bootcampers have really brought the best that they can. Seeing them collaborate, seeing them bring the best of their abilities, those who can draw, those who can do animatics, those who can do storyboarding, and just getting the interaction between them. And another amazing thing is how we were synergized across the African continent, getting to see different animators from South Africa, from Tanzania, and here, and being able to collaborate and even be in groups and get to see them working together. That's amazing. Yeah.
So I think the bootcamp is a really well-designed bootcamp with so many mentors from different places on Earth, actually. and it covers a lot of different subjects, and also there is a lot of diversity in terms of students as well. So with pandemic, of course, we all shifted to online learning, and we were thinking how can we make it more efficient. So we are really giving a lot of importance to interactivity and our relationship with the mentees. Generally, I can say that the level of mentees are really good, and there is a lot of potential in the industry with upcoming students to the industry.
With animations, you literally create everything from scratch. It's an entire new world that has new sound, new music, new characters. And with this skill, it can help you bridge that gap so that you can match what the international animators are doing out there. So it's a very good effort, and I mean a very good initiative that we see this kind of things happening so that people can see the potential that we have and the skill base that we'll have established here for us to enable us to compete on an international level.
We have done the boot camp, we have played around with a couple of things, testing rigs, animating, that sort of thing. I have really enjoyed that. So it means a lot to me, and developing as an animator, working with the team, working on different projects, that have been exciting. I've been very excited.
For Ada Animation, it has been quite insightful when it comes to animation in general, from the animation pipeline, how it works, to 2D animation, to mostly 3D animation. So it's been a good journey for me, because I've been able to learn how the proper animation pipeline, how it works, and from pre-production to post-production. So it's been an amazing journey, because mostly I do 2D animation. So getting to Ada and also doing a bit of 3D has also been insightful in so many ways. So yeah, it's a good initiative. So yeah.
The bootcamp has given me more awareness about animation, given me more insight from the mentors about what animation is, not just in terms of technical, but also collaboration and working a lot with people. Yeah, building social skills, creating better relationships with yourself, and also building yourself as an animator in the world.
Ada taught me how to navigate the animation industry, like all the intricacies within the industry, how things really work, because what I learned in school is mostly just theory. So I get to have hands-on experience with Ada. So thank you so much.
It's been very insightful. A lot of things that I wanted to know, came to light, and I got an understanding of all the processes of animation and production.
My experience has actually been marvelous. I've had a nice time. I've met so many new people, learned a lot of things, and it's generally been a nice experience. The most important thing that I'd say is actually networking and working with people. It's not a technical skill, but it's something that I really appreciate.
Definitely 3D, because I'm more of a 2D guy, so 3D has been a good thing for me. I've also had to experience some music classes for the sound and everything. I've learned a lot.
One thing is working in teams, because I'm a freelancer, so I tend to work on my own, So like being able to work with groups, being able to collaborate with other people. And yeah, that has been my highlight moment with the bootcamp, collaboration and working in teams. Yeah.
I found out about Ada Animation just after they'd begun, and was very excited about the work that they're doing, the vision that they have to create one of the leading companies in Kenya, and possibly even in Africa in the area of animation. Buni Media is also an animation company, but it has a strong focus on puppetry. So it was an obvious choice to come to Ada with the project. And Buni Media also invested in helping with the bootcamp that's currently running. I would say I was incredibly impressed at the League of Gentlemen and Ladies that were involved as mentors in the camp. They have incredible track records, and it's just amazing to see that we could excite them to come and be part of the bootcamp to train people in Africa and specifically in Kenya. And I know the bootcamp is also training people across the country, the continent, which is quite brilliant. And then obviously also one of the nicest things is that it's a knowledge transfer. So because the industry here is very small, and we have very small boutique animation companies with 2, 5, maybe 8 animators, when you think about the potential that there is to build an industry with knowledge transfer from these amazing mentors, it's just incredible. Like if you think of some of the bigger animation studios in India, we're talking about thousands of employees. So I think it's a stepping stone to something that can be really great and can put Kenya on the map as far as animation goes.
So when we start to have these partnerships for us, as Family Bank, we're also investing for the future, not only our future, but the future of other corporates in Kenya. We may be able to absorb some of you, but not all of you. So definitely we are creating capacity in this country. So this is also our contribution to our country. So I'm very happy today to be here to launch the 100-member cohort. Right, and this is the first one, so I'm hoping it will be the first and of the many, and we have our board members here, so I'm hoping it will be the first of the many. And for those of you who've applied, we really thank you. We don't take it for granted. As we've all admitted, it is our first, so we'll be looking to a lot of learnings. So please feel free during this session to interact with us, the learnings, the experience, what else you'd like us to do as we go along. I already had a very good conversation with John around what's next. Then after this training, how do we again participate so that we still continue to harness the talent, the learnings that you've had during this particular period.
Ada Animation, you guys rock. Thank you so much.
Ada Animation, kaboom to the world.
Ada Animation, smoking hot.
Let's go, Ada Animations. Let's go. Ada Animation to the world.
Bootcamp rocks, man. This is amazing.
Ada Animation, you guys rock.
Keep the fire burning, Ada Animation.
Manze, Ada Animation to the Grammy, to the Oscars, to everywhere. We are coming with a bang. Manze, watch out for Ada Animation, man. Ada is the best thing that Kenya... Man, Ada wacha tuniachia hapo. Lakini, Ada ni wazimu walai. Hata nimeongea Kiswahili, Kiingereza ni kama iko tashu. But anyway, it's good, man. Ada Animation to the world. Woo!
Congratulations, Ada Animation, for what you're doing. It's a fantastic job. Keep conquering Africa with what you're doing. Keep empowering the youth. Keep empowering people who have passion for animation, and let's take over the world.
Ada Animation, I love it. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing you. Like they said, cannot wait to see you in 5 years.
I think Ada Animation in 5 years will skyrocket. It's gonna be in a complete different place and will be one of the world players in terms of animation. And the unique thing, I think, on my side will be able to tell those stories, tell African stories with animation. So I have really high hopes, and really exciting things are coming.
You're in the right step. You're going in the right direction. Getting such a force of people to work together is an amazing fit. And it's something that we need. All the studios generally will need people to collaborate one-on-one with one another, getting their individual skill sets and using them to the best of their ability to bring the best animation forward. So getting them to collaborate this early gives them a notion that they are in the right direction, in the right frame of mind to even get into a studio that would need them to bring their best to make a fully fledged animation.
And so it's been so phenomenal and so amazing and honoring to see that guys are listening. The need in the market is there for capacity building. And so what Ada Animation is trying to do, of course, is to be able to train. But more than training, we also want to continue to absorb into a portal where you can get talent resource. So that means you as an investor, you as a studio, you're looking for talent, Ada Animation is a place to go. But also, fun fact, we also have a marketplace. And what that means is that you're able to get content that is animation from Africa and in Kenya. So there's so much happening, but I will not say much from there. My one word to Ada Animation, you have made me proud. I am just to say as a mother, I am so proud to be part and parcel of animation, and to say thank you to everyone who's watching, who's been part of our journey. This is but the beginning. Oscars 2023, 2024, 2025, here we come. We are running to you to conquer. So Africa to the world, boom. That's it, and I'm out.